Hi. I'm going to channel love energy from, we would call them spirits. They call themselves Aaron. So I'm just a host and I allow them to um, flow energy through me so you get some sort of beautiful message. It's usually beautiful. It's touching in some way. If you like the messages, though, you can follow the YouTube channel, unsubscribe, and I can do private channeling on the phone. Okay. I just like to say hi and offer this to you in the morning. Okay. We wish to speak of the small ones, the way that the small ones do not stop moving. They are full of energy, full of energy, full of energy until they fall right down flat. That's the nature of the small ones. They have a lot of energy still. They are fresh and new from the energetic love force, which is we call the universe of love. It's an easy term for you. But they have residual effects still of the universe of love. They're still familiar with energy. They've still got it. As you spend a little more time there, you get a little bit further from the remembering of the energy. So how is it possible, or is it possible really, for you to get in touch again with the energy that the young ones had when they came in fresh from an energetic love field, we'll call it? They are moved. They are moved by energy. It is as if it is against their will. They just can't stop moving. The energy is so much inside of them. So what about you? Can you recall this needing your body urging you forward, 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 forward? Can you feel such a energetic vibration? Now we're only talking of physical right now. Can you recall this now? Now that you can compare yourself to what you remember and what you are like now, you understand that there is a difference. You understand that you are still a human being that has energy inside of you. If you believe this, that's a good point. If you believe you have energy that is inside of you. If you believe that you are an energy when you are not in physical body, then you have the same amount of energy in you now as you did when you were a small one. Because you have the same amount that you swiped from the universe of love when you came into physical form, so you would not forget that you are pure energy inside. That's pretty exciting news, is it not? You still have the same energy inside of you. You don't feel like it, you say? That can't be true at all. So here we are talking about energy that exists inside of you. And we are assuming that you believe that you are energy, an energetic being. Now, the question is, how do you get the same energy as you did when you were young? If you have the same amount of energy inside of you, therefore you have access to the same energy you always have since the moment you came into physical form. Is this possible? Is it possible? You've spent a long time there with other humans that have forgotten, so you've forgotten this, so we're reminding you. You asked us to. You've asked the energy of the universe any way it could get to you to remind you. Oh yes, I was born pure energy. I will have it all of the time in my human existence, and I will return to it. You said, please remind me. Please. Any way you can. So here we are reminding you. But what's the point? What's the point of reminding you this? Because now you've gotten a certain sense of sadness about you. Of thinking, oh, how did I forget this? Why am I so tired now? And that creates a certain sense of sadness because it's for longing for something that no longer exists. But what if it does exist? Then there's no need for the sadness. We will describe to you how it is you are to get back in touch with the same energy that you knew as a child, because as a child, you see, your ego wasn't fully developed yet. You were not as self-absorbed as you are now. You were easier with life. You didn't have so many blocks, so many rules for others and yourself. Now you've got a whole book full of rules. What if some of those rules were not really true? What if some of them are only temporary rules for a moment to get you through something? What if you threw this rule book away? What would be left of you then? You'll be a little bit lighter, that's for sure, not carrying that big heavy book of rules around with you. Will they kick you out of society? No. Will you now be a leader in society? Yes. We're going to tell you why. When you throw your uptight rule book away, you'll start to decide and make decisions moment by moment from the energy that moves inside of you. You will start each decision process with a conference with non-physical energy. You'll think, you'll think it out loud, and soon you'll be able to hear the answers. What do you think we should do about this? What is the most loving thing to do that will benefit the greatest number? You'll have a little chat and you'll come to a conclusion together, and that will be what you do. You didn't even need a rule for it. So you may live like this, in conference with energy that has all answers for you. So there's no need for a rule book. Now, what about this energy? Where is it coming in? The more you converse with the universe of love, which is energy, the more the energy seeps into you. You become more youthful, more vibrant, more alive. Smile a little bit more. Make all kinds of eye contact. The other humans will start noticing, and they will start smiling also. You will automatically start living in the energetic world once again, and not the rules of man that are temporary. You'll start to live again. You start to learn how to live with energy all around you, swirling. You may dance and sing every single day from now till the time you're finished there. The energy exists all around you. It's just for you to notice. And this begins with a conversation for you. You'll start to feel more energized with the responses. Then you'll start recognizing, oh, that energy. Yes, I recall it. Yes, I recall that energy. It's inside of me. It's all around me. And when I am not in physical, I am all energy. So of course I recognize it. I am energy. And I will be energized. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Oh, I want to dance. I want to dance and sing every single day. I love the idea. I remember I always wanted to have one of those swirly dresses. And I remember twirling around and around and around and watching it come out. I loved that twirly dress. Have a good day.